Guys, what's up? I'm going to bring you an awesome topic right now. You're going to love this. This is how you can become a landlord without any money or any credit. It sounds crazy, right? But if you listen to me closely, I'm going to be able to break down the whole process to you so that you can be able to go out there and go able to take advantage and do this thing right now. All right? So I'm going to try to break it down in 3 easy steps. First step is you want to be able to find a motivated seller. All right. If you listened to my video yesterday where I talked about wholesaling, I talked a little bit about motivated sellers. And the reason why it's so important that you find a motivated seller is because right now we're talking about creative real estate investing, creative ways to do real estate investing. And it's creative because if you don't have any money or if you don't have any credit, you're going to have to get creative to be able to make it happen, right? And so with these creative strategies, finding a motivated seller is very key because these are people that are either need to sell their home quickly for whatever type of distressed reason, or they're just flexible and they're open to which type of ways that they can sell their house or be able to make money from their house. And so they're really motivated. All right. So when you find this motivated seller, step 2 is you want to get them to sign the contract. All right. So the contract that we're going to sign for this option is called a lease option. So when I go in there, I don't give multiple offers. I don't take no for an answer. I go in there with a seller, hey, I can buy your house for cash. If they don't agree for my price, I'll go in there and say, hey, okay, I'll go on your price, but if you control the price, I'm going to control the terms. All right, and I'll give them certain terms where I'll cash you out for your full asking price in a few years. Be able to take care of your monthly payments. I'll be able to take care of the maintenance of the house. You don't have to worry about the asset. I'll solve all of their problems through the terms. But you'll have to agree with this if I'm going to give you your full asking price. And a lot of people really agree with that because I'm not going in there with one option or just trying to get your house at a low cost. A lot of people agree to my lease option because they get the benefit from it. All right, it's actually a service that I'm providing to people that a lot of people don't even know you have this option. And so I'll go in there and I'll tell them, I'll give them their asking price, and they'll sign my lease option contract. And I'll go and I'll take my lease option contract that gives me control, and I'll go and I'll find what's called a tenant buyer. All right, that's step number 3, is to find a tenant buyer. A tenant buyer is somebody that wants to own a home. They want to buy a home, but they can't traditionally qualify for a bank mortgage. All right, so that can be for whatever reason. They have bad credit or bad debt to income ratio or whatever that is. And what we'll do is we'll be able to get them the home on a lease option, meaning that they'll lease it for a few years while they're fixing their credit or getting more stable income. And then they'll be able to purchase the home either with a bank mortgage or even owner financing. We'll be able to get them into a home that they could actually buy. So they'll have the option to buy during their lease term. All right. And a lot of people love this. I mean, 95% of the society can't qualify for a traditional loan right now. And so we have people that are just beating down our doors when we get these options for them to be able to purchase a home creatively where they thought that they couldn't be able to do that before. All right. And so I'll be in between the deal at that point. So I'll have what's called control without ownership. Control without ownership. All right, so I'll have this lease option with the seller on the different terms that we agreed upon. So we agreed upon a certain amount for the purchase price. We agreed upon certain monthly payments, and I'll go and I'll take those responsibilities and I'll go and give it right to the tenant buyer who's going to live inside of the home. They're going to be responsible for the maintenance. They're going to pay the monthly agreement that we agree upon, and they're going to pay the sales price that we have agreed upon. And so at that point, I get to make money in 3 different ways from the deal. 3 different ways, guys. I'm going to make money from the down payment that I'm going to require from the tenant buyer, and maybe I'll offer a down payment to the seller. Maybe sometimes I don't, but I'll take that spread in between. I also had an agreed upon monthly payment with the seller. I'm going to charge a higher monthly payment to the tenant buyer, and I'm going to take that cash flow spread in between. And then I'm also going to have an agreed upon price with the seller. I'm going to have a higher agreed upon price with the tenant buyer. And when or if they cash out, I'm going to take that spread in between. That's 3 different ways that you can make money from this deal. Without any money or any credit, guys, you have that control without ownership of this asset once you get it on in specific contracts and negotiate specific type of deals. But everyone is happy. Everyone is happy. The seller is happy. They get their asking price. They get their asset that's taken care of. I'm happy. I get to make a little money, and I get to control the property. The tenant buyer is happy because they get a property that they usually wouldn't be able to get, and they'll be able to purchase it at a time frame that they can purchase it. All right. Everybody's happy in the deal. This is mind blowing if you can listen to what I'm saying, guys. Just over the past 3 months, I've acquired 14 units in my rental portfolio. control without ownership. No money, no credit. Haven't leased them all out yet. I got a lot of work to do, but guys, this will change your whole life right here. All right. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. Peace out, guys. Let me get back to my workout.